Okay, so we've gone through drugs. We've gone through the CBO diet. We've gone through how drugs affect our lives, and now I'd like to go into some things that affect us spiritually. Uh, and I've talked about the supposed woman, I don't know if she's a man or a woman, I'm not sure, Errol, who crashed at Roswell, New Mexico in 1947 and was taken in the hands of the U.S. government, who put a nurse in charge of her, and she explained to her intuitively, she explained to nurse how we were in jail here in the United States, or in the world, not just the United States, but in jail because we followed the dictums of religions. And that's a pretty interesting thing, I think, because I agree. So that's why I think it. All right. So what happened as a result of that? So she says we're all in jail, and the reason we're in jail is because we are not acting as ISBs, which is what we've been allowed to do, because we are soul. And being soul means that we can respond without concern for what everybody else thinks. We can just do it. And that's kind of a interesting point of view, but it's exactly the way I feel. So how you can do it any way you want, and most people do. Most people follow religions, and I don't have any problem with religions except for the fact that they constrain you spiritually. So the whole point of this is that we can rise above those constraints and do it our way. That's a kind of a strange thing to say, but as long as somebody's telling you what to do, and right now we've got not just the religions telling us what to do, but we've got governments telling us what to do based on religions, and the whole thing is a conspiracy to put us in line, and eventually it even causes us to die, because we have been taught that we can't do it ourselves. Now, not being able to do it yourself means that, as Dr. Lipton says, you have no control. And in fact, you do. You really do. Look, go online and listen to Dr. Lipton's talks. He's pretty damn good. But this is about being able to do it yourself. So I'm saying that through epigenetics, you can do it yourself. You can actually get yourself well by believing you're well, first off, and he's got a couple lectures there where he shows you that people actually do get well when they believe they can. And he's not the only one, but I mean he's the I would say leader of this kind of spiritual association, if you will. He doesn't call it that. He calls it something else. But epigenetics is pretty obscure, and I'm saying that we have this ability to do it, and I'm telling you that you can do it.